Morning dump, lighting my pack. The privy. Control of the water is right down there so they can look and see your junk right through there. It's great. It's a great design. But anyway, took my morning crapola. Now we're off to a 16-mile day in the rain. Let's roll out. Here's the shelter last night where everybody partied. Alright, so last night, this is day 3, we're about mile, I don't know, 16, 17. Last night stayed at Gooch Mountain shelter, had cell reception, got to upload some pictures and talk to my son. Really crowded. There had to have been 25 people there, like a dozen tents and probably 17 people inside that shelter. It was maxed out. But surprised everybody got up really early and took off. So I'm kind of late getting out. It's raining today. It rained last night. I've got a 16-mile day. I've got to climb 2 pretty big mountains, the bigger being Blood Mountain. I wonder if that's it in the distance, don't know. But to get to Neel's Gap, which is about mile 30 something out of from Springer Mountain. Sorry. And get a cabin. It's first come, first serve. Me and some guys that hung out last night and hung out the night before, going in on a cabin. So we've got to get there and scoop it up before the mass of people get there. All right. Northbounders, don't cheat this early. Freeman's Trail. I take it that goes around the summit of Blood Mountain. So I've got about, it's day 3, mile like 27 or so. I'm almost to the top of Blood Mountain. I got about another mile. This is the climb that makes and breaks a lot of people. First milestone is getting to Neel's Gap, which is on the other side. It's about 2 miles down on the other side. If you make it to Neel's Gap, and you're in the, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, 20% of people, 1 out of 5 don't make it past Neel's Gap, so hey, you're something, you're on your way. It's just rainy, cold, kind of miserable. Can't use my stick pick because everything's muddy. Just covered in mud, sloshing up this mountain. I hiked with Josh and his buddy. I keep forgetting his name. And I went ahead. I'm faster than them, so I'm gonna go ahead and tromp ahead and get to this cabin. Another guy we're getting a cabin with, the other Eric. He went ahead on top. He said he wants to eat lunch on top of Blood Mountain. Well, we had to eat, man. We were starving. I've already done like I've already done like 12.5 miles a day. Maybe, yeah, about 12.5, 13. So, tough, cold, wet, miserable. It's been damp every night. It's been where, it's like too hot in my sleeping bag and too cold outside my sleeping bag. So I just sweat my nuts off inside my sleeping bag or my quilt, and then And then I freeze my ass off, and I sweat, and I freeze, and I sweat, and I freeze, and it's been hard sleeping. So I can't get that good temperature range. But tonight, hopefully, this cabin will be super, super nice. Maybe get some beers. But almost on Blood Mountain. Here we are. Blood Mountain. That's it. Eric, you in there? You already eat and go. Whew. Oh, dank ass register. Nobody stays up here. God, it's awesome up here. No views though. I gotta take a piss. Alright, Blood Mountain. How about this trail? I've been just on the top of a rocky bald. Just there's a blaze. There's a blaze. I guess we're going this way. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. I think in about 2 miles, and then I will be at a warm cabin with showers and laundry. Oh, it feels great up here. Another blaze. Alright, it's time for a snack. Last of the peanut butter M&Ms. Whew. Neel's cab. Just shoot the tree. First milestone.